What's going on, guys? It's Eric for Atypical Outdoors, and there is no better time than right now on the river to break down the Shoalie and why I like it. So far, I've had this kayak for 3 months. I probably put around 50 to 60 miles on it and went down class 2 and class 3 rapids. It is a blast, guys. Comes through the water really good, and you can ferry across water really easy. Now, let's hop into this. The first thing I want to show you guys is up front. One of the biggest things I like about the Shoalie is it actually has a strap. You can use this strap, you can adjust it out. Gives you some leverage to drag your kayak when you're going across shoals or just muddy banks. Next, and probably one of the coolest things about the kayak is going to be the hatch. So in this hatch, I keep all my important stuff. Got the saw, guys. If you're going off the grid, you gotta have it. Key crochet style, really helpful tool. Next, any kayaker needs a dry bag. I keep tools in here. I even have a line cutter or a hook cutter just in case we get hooks in us. We've done it before, don't want to do it again. And I have an extra drag strap if I need to drag anything else. As we go farther along down here, one of the cool things about the Shoalie is you have a place to put your catch board. Keeps the board out of the way. If you don't have a catch board, you also have the measurements etched into the floor of the Shoalie. So this comes in handy as well, and this keeps this big board out of your way. With a kayak, you already have 10,000 things in your way. This is the last thing you want in your way. Next, guys, this is where I keep all my accessories at. I have the Jack Gadget phone holder right here and the road strap. I lost the phone on the river, had to figure out how to get back home. Don't be like me, get one of these. It's a life changer. Next, I got the Cuda fish holder. If you catch a big fish, put the fish on here, drop in the water, keep the fish safe, get everything set up, you can get your shot. And the old faithful line cutter, which is really great. And over here, I keep my pliers. I like to keep everything in a place so when I catch a fish or if something happens, I know exactly where everything is at. I can be quick, fast, get things done. Lastly, guys, I have the deeper here, which I use just to get a gauge on how deep water is, water temperature and whatnot. Right here, I have the rod holder. I use it to stage things, keep the rod out of the way. Typically, I have 2 of the rods up front and 1 rod here. That way, you don't have to worry about any trees or laydowns when you're on the river. And lastly, guys, I have the Kayak type box. Keep everything from tackle in there, storage, extra reels, and a scale. You always want a scale just in case you catch your next PB. So this is how I rig out my Shoalie. If you have any more questions, let me know. I got a couple more upgrades I may do as well. I may add another rod holder on this side. That way I can have my net here and my rod on that side. I always net the fish with my right hand. So if you guys have any questions about the Shoalie, give me a holler. I'd love to help you guys out.